Hello world, hello YouTube, hello everybody. So, something that defeats me, can you imagine? What do they call those places? You know, the church thing where people take all their stuff so they can sell it and support the church, and they're not second-hand stores, they're, I can't remember now. I'll look it up and put it in there. Goodwill. Okay. Goodwill. Refrigerators. Now my mother, right? Let me turn around here. Get it. God bless her soul. Okay. I love what she does. I appreciate it to the nth degree. Okay. Right? I'm not looking a gift horse in the mouth or anything like that. We'll put the earth back on kilter. But she is goodwill madness, right? I mean, to a fault you wouldn't believe. I keep telling her, if it hits the Goodwill, they didn't give it away, you know, just because, some of them are like, I don't like the color, I repainted my kitchen, so I want another different color refrigerator. But how often does that happen? And then when that happens, right, the Goodwill people, they fish that stuff out of there. They're not stupid, okay? You know, they get overloaded with refrigerators. I don't know how to explain it. They finally get refrigerators, and then you get these people that will go into these Goodwills. They'll pick out the good stuff to put in their own garage sales around here, right? And you gotta beat them. You know, you gotta be there at 4:30 in the morning and, wait in line and all kinds of things to beat these professional yard sailors that pick out all the good stuff at the church Goodwills and all these places. So they buy it up, you know, and then they go out and charge 10 times as much at their own yard sale. Let's move on. Here is something that I just cannot fix. You know, I know if I can't fix it, it ain't broke. But these refrigerators, I lost the best part, piece of a dozen eggs, or better, because they were in the bottom and the back, and they froze and cracked. And now you gotta wonder, you know, because eggs are awful, you know, they're awful dicey. Okay, and I kept them down there in the bottom there. Zoe's ding dongs. She just can't go without ding dongs. My applesauce. Right. Now, the people say, oh, you're just the thing, there's that button right there. I know. Believe me, I've been through 1,000 refrigerators, right? I know how they work. I know how to adjust them. Maker's Mark. The bottle's been there about 2 years. I put the ice in there, right? The thing is, you can't adjust them. That's why these people put them in the Goodwill, because they just don't work. Now this one's leaking water out of the bottom, you know, because the frost-free stuff, this and that. And, oh no, this is fine. No, it worked. You know, and the Goodwill guys are going to say, no, that don't work. You know, but go ahead and buy it, right? Buster. Right? And she gets them from, because that last one, man, it lasted for years. It did the job, but it was really old. Now, these people, these companies, they don't want to make a refrigerator that lasts 50 years because you're not going to buy another one in 50 years. Well, that doesn't keep the company solvent, right? So they make them to last 5-10 years or something, right? And then I don't know what happens to them. The temperature regulator goes haywire. This is what happens to 9/10 of them, or they just stop working, right? And my bane is refrigerators. Now I got this freezer. By God, I'm telling you, you don't know how glad I am I got this bad boy. And I showed you before. We'll show it again. Boy, it's a bit empty today, isn't it? I changed that part, and it was good to go. I'm proud of that one. Sweet potato. It's up here somewhere. I can see it real quick. I'm not gonna. Anyway, it's just this little old part that I put in, and voila, the thing works. Right? It's the starter to the compressor. Alright, we'll forgo that. This video's too long anyway. Already 5 minutes. Refrigerators. Every time they're I'm telling you. I've had about 5 at least that I'm going to testify in court. 6 or 7 that, well, I can't remember. Refrigerators in this house. Now, I don't know if it's the voltage variations or problems. It could be, because the wiring in this house has just sucked. Or it's because most of those were from the Goodwill. And people put them in the Goodwill because they keep freezing their stuff, leaking or something. Right. And, my motherboard, that and wash machines, my God, it's another thing, wash machines going out now. I bought that new, but it was real cheap, $300 something, $400, and I got a lot of years out of it, got a lot of mileage out of it, but it's going now. Dryers last forever. I can fix a dryer, I have a dryer 50 years. Companies don't like that. But like I said, washers and refrigerators, oh my God, they just will not. Now I gotta get a refrigerator because I just can't use it. Look, a dozen eggs, gone. My potatoes also, lost 10, 15 pounds of potatoes periodically in this freezer alone, or this refrigerator alone, because they're in the bottom and they'll freeze because it can't get, and then at the top, the milk will be warm, but the bottom will freeze because it's, Goodwill fridge. Killing me. This is the kind of thing now that just, anyway, 6 minutes of your life, 7 minutes, bitching about appliances. All right, live by your wits, not by your worries. Peace. Bye.